Every single one of his medical bills, everything is just all taken care of.
We have phenomenal research, outstanding clinical care, and the generosity of public, which allow us to treat patients regardless of what it takes.
At St. Jude, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because the only thing a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Because of you.
Gracias a ti. Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Unbelievable. These people are insane. Keep telling us, keep taking parking space in our head, how well the economy is doing. Well, if that's the case, then why, 2 days ago, we got the PMI report, the Purchasing Manager Index report. What that does is measure how healthy our manufacturing sector is, not only in the United States, but also around the world. How can they say how we are so healthy, the economy is so great, when the PMI and all economic information we get, like durable goods, very important report. Durable goods tells you if there's a lot of people going out and buying big screen TVs and those sorts of things and appliances, that means when they finish pay their taxes on their income, and they have money left, they go out and they buy that disposable income, go out and they buy stuff they normally don't buy. That's called durable goods. And it's a great indicator because if durable goods sales are going up, that means people are getting their paycheck, paying all their bills. And that means they got enough money to go out and buy an appliance. That's great news. That means wages are up. Their savings, they're doing well. That's not happening. Our durable goods orders are falling off a cliff. We've never seen durable goods this bad. Also, durable goods in that number identifies all the machinery that's being purchased by manufacturers, for example, how much machinery they're buying. Very important. If they're buying a lot of machinery, that means the economy's doing well. That means that CEOs, instead of doing stock buybacks, they're taking the money for the first time and plowing it back into not their own pocket like they've been doing for the last 10 years, but back into the business. And then when that happens, productivity increases and everybody gets a wage increase. And then with wage increases, they have disposable income to go out and buy appliances and so forth, and durable goods increase. And durable goods is also a wonderful indicator looking out, looking way out. How's the economy going to do? Looking out. You know what it's saying right now, durable goods? The economy looking out really sucks. It's really bad. We got a problem. We're not even going to get an economic growth looking out of 3%. Never mind the projected 4 and 5 and 6% that we're hearing from Kudlow and his crazy pals.
We could grow this economy at 4 or 5%.
You can't grow the economy 4 or 5% when your debt is growing 35 times faster than your economy is growing. What are you, nuts? So, as I said, we had the Purchasing Manager Index, the PMI, come out telling us the global manufacturing growth of the world is in a free fall. Here in the United States, it's in a free fall. The health of our manufacturing is in a free fall. It fell to 59.3 in March 2018 from the previous month of 60.8. We had a 14-year high, and it just plummeted. So, if things are so good, then why doesn't Varney and Bartiromo and Payne and all the rest of them, all these geniuses, I want them to answer a question. Why has 9 big retailers filed for bankruptcy, collapsing? I'm talking about big retail. I'm not talking about mom and pop. I'm talking about Sears. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about full beauty brands, Neiman Marcus, David Bridell, Tom Shoes, Everest Holdings, on and on and on. How do they explain that when they keep telling us how great the economy is? When's somebody going to tell the truth? Our manufacturing is terrible, and our retail sales are even worse. Sears is collapsing. 9 defaults in the first quarter of 2018. We've never seen so many defaults. Oh, as far as small businessmen, we are closing more businesses than opening. That's the first time in history we are closing more businesses. Entrepreneurs are closing their doors. Now, these 9 retailers that I just mentioned account for nearly 1/3 of the 28 total corporate defaults in the first quarter. And you know how much they were up, percentage-wise? 22% from the first quarter of last year. What are you, nuts? You got to be nuts to come out and say things are wonderful. Now, here's what no one's going to believe. The oil and gas sector is right behind retail. That's right. Remember, retail had 9 defaults. Oil and gas, 5 defaults. Oil and gas is so important. I talked about oil and gas yesterday, how important that sector is. Without oil and gas, the financial sector of our market is very, very important. But oil and gas is real important. And yesterday, I put my gang in some wonderful energy stocks, and they're doing terrific. Especially, I put my video stock group. These are people who are very busy. They don't have time to come to my class every day. I have a beautiful class every day from 9:30 to 11 o'clock. A live class. We archive it, of course, but a live class where you participate. You say, I'm thinking of buying GE. I see it on the chart here. Is this a buy signal? And we'll tell you, no, but this is a buy signal instead. And so you learn, but you got to have time to do that. And that's another thing. If you don't have time to learn to invest, stay away from individual stocks. Stop listening to these people, especially on the weekend, the Fox, Bulls, and Bear crap. Stop listening to them. The 20% group. No, everything's always going up 20% with these guys.
Predictions. Look, I love Elon Musk and Tesla, but I own Ford. I think with a 5.4% yield, it's up 20% in a year.
Coffee consumption and coffee prices are both going up by Smucker's, SJM, who owns a lot of coffee companies, up 30% in a year.
Renewed interest on national infrastructure benefits General Electric. I own it. I think it's up 20% in a year.
And guess what? Larry Kudlow did the same thing. His show got canceled, and so hasn't Fox, Bull, and Bear crap. Canceled because people lose money. They're losing money left and right with Kudlow, listening to Kudlow's green sprouts and Goldilocks economy. And then they're listening to these people. Everything's going up 20%. So somebody hears that on a Saturday, they run out and they buy 500 shares, 1,000 shares, and they lose money. The truth, it's only one place. If you're going to invest, there's only one place you can find the truth. Is in a chart. And I have taken a chart with after 45 years, 72 years on this earth, 45 years in the business, I designed a chart, refined it where it tells you, it shows the money flow, tells you when to buy and when to run like hell. I'll be right back after this break.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I love the webinars. I love all of the training videos.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I really appreciated how he explained why it was very risky to start buying stock.
Thank you for giving my confidence back in trading.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's Gang. Very inexpensive compared to what you are getting or receiving for the money.
Yes, I would recommend Phil's Gang to anyone who is interested in buying stocks.
Join the gang, follow Phil, manage your own money. You'll be glad you did.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know what the biggest problem with the stock market and why people stay out of the market? Because they don't know when to get out. Well, those days are over. I have a new system. It's called the MV2 Video Stock System. I choose one stock. You follow that video, do exactly what I tell you. I tell you to buy, you buy. When I tell you add on, you add on. When I tell you to sell, you sell. When I tell you to run like hell, you do.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Information. Your world is a non-stop stream of information. As investors, we have to filter through the information, recognize pattern trends, and take advantage. At philsgang.com, we simplify and give you the exact information and support you need to make you a smarter and more profitable investor. For as low as $39.95 a month, you will have complete access to all the Phil's Gang daily information. Gain the wisdom and knowledge of Phil's 40 years of investing analysis. If your time is valuable and you're looking to make profits in the stock market, choose philsgang.com to provide long-term and short-term guidance to making profits in the stock market. This information you can't live without. Call today. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com and sign up today.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, I have my gang members following me with some energy stocks. An ETF, a wonderful ETF called XLE. And if you want to join the gang, if you're a person, you're just so busy, you have no time to do anything, no time to learn, you say, I just want to make money, then I offer that as one of my programs. It's called my Video Stock Group. All you do is follow 3 times a day. I put out a video, and I'll put it out on these energy stocks. XLE is an ETF, and you do exactly what I tell you each time I put it out. And then I do warnings during the day. I do updates during the day. It's for people who can't learn or who do have time. They just don't want to. They don't want to be involved. They just want to have somebody tell them when to buy a stock and make sure they make money. That's simple. And that's what I offer. It's so easy. And again, it's a perfect way to catch up if you feel you're behind on retirement, if you have not put enough money away from retirement. Because the reason you can't put enough money away from retirement, every time we get a bubble, they never get you out of your 401k in time. And even if you get out of the 401k, you don't have much left because of the expense. Half of the money that you think you have for retirement is not your money. Is not your money. There's more class action suits. It's unbelievable. People don't realize. You know, most people even believe that 401k mutual funds have no expense. They have no expense. They believe that. They did a survey. People believe there's no expense with them. You got to be out of your mind. So join my gang. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. Why don't you start tonight with my video on the spiders? I do one every night on the spiders. That's the easiest thing to follow. It's a beautiful ETF. And why don't you follow me on the energy ETF, XLE, okay? And also gold mining stocks, GDX. That's a perfect little portfolio right there for anybody. Where you got the energy stocks, you got the mining stocks. Couldn't be any better. That's a beautiful thing. So the number, 877-600-GANG, they're there to take your phone call. All I want you to do is reach out. I'm going to reach out and help you, and I want you to reach back and help St. Jude's. How's that? You know, this thing with Facebook and Zuckerberg and all that, I don't get it. I just don't get the big deal. Isn't the service free? Isn't it free? So, do people really think that anything is free? Nothing's free. You always have to pay for just like they run ads. I love it. They're in January and February, Washington birthday sale. Furniture. Come on down and buy a whole bedroom set. No payments for a year. No payments for a year. No interest for a year. People believe it. People believe that a store can actually survive when there's no, you don't have to pay any payments for a year. Sure must have an awful lot of money, this store, this business. They nail you. Go take a look at your interest. Look at the small print when you start paying. There's nothing for nothing. I mean, you just don't get things for free. So Zuckerberg takes your information. And you know what? Most people don't even care. But Mark Zuckerberg, what I got a kick out of this, he's grown up. He's grown up. Facebook has grown up too. He's grown up from this college kid, jean-clad kid with his stupid hoodie. He revolutionized the way college kids could communicate with each other. That's how it all started. He grew up. That's what I was looking at. I watched him on TV. He grew up. He's got a suit on now. So hasn't Facebook grown up. I mean, a simple model to communicate. But it has morphed into a publishing company for the far left. See, he grew up. He's become an adult now. And now he's made it into a publishing company to push the ideas of far left wacky socialists. And that's what he's doing. So he's grown up. And Ted Cruz nailed him yesterday.
Facebook has initially shut down the Chick-fil-A Appreciation Day page, has blocked a post of a Fox News reporter, has blocked over 24 Catholic pages, and most recently blocked Trump supporters Diamond and Silk's page with 1.2 million Facebook followers after determining their content and brand were, quote, unsafe to the community. To a great many Americans, that appears to be a pervasive pattern of political bias. Do you agree with that assessment?
Senator, let me say a few things about this. First, I understand where that concern is coming from because Facebook and the tech industry are located in Silicon Valley, which is an extremely left-leaning place. And this is actually a concern that I have and that I try to root out in the company.
You gotta be kidding.
Are you aware of any ad or page that has been taken down from Planned Parenthood?
Senator, I'm not, but let me just...
How about MoveOn.org?
Sorry?
How about MoveOn.org?
I'm not specifically aware of those.
How about any Democratic candidate for office?
I'm not specifically aware. I mean, I'm not sure.
He's a punk. The kid's a punk. He's grown up. Now he's a punk. He's a punk, a liberal punk with a lot of money.
Would you be comfortable sharing with us the name of the hotel you stayed in last night?
No.
Look, I'm grateful that you, in this country, you can grow a company the size of Facebook. But what were people thinking? No cost. You don't think they're going to grab something from you? But that's not what's important. I don't want to talk about Zuckerberg. I want to talk about the stock. Let's talk about the stock. Let's talk about what are the institutions doing. Remember what moves stocks? What moves the stock price up and down is the institution money. Let's take a look at the stock. Is it a buying opportunity or do you run? Next.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Been very happy with the results on 2018. I'm up over about 15% for the year.
He gives a lot of good insight to understand not only what is happening, but why the market is doing what it's doing.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I've been extremely happy with everything that they've done and afforded me by becoming a Phil's Gang member.
Thank you so much for what you do, Phil. Not only for us, but also for St. Jude.
I would highly recommend Phil's Gang to the average retail investor.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's Gang. Very inexpensive to be able to have that everyday guidance that you can get from Phil's Gang.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors. And we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Become a philsgang.com member today and start making profits in the stock market with Phil's investing programs and video stock picks. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. This is a great time to join philsgang.com. We now offer Phil's MV2 video stock program. Phil chooses the stocks, and we post short and easy-to-follow videos that guide you into making profits in the stock market. For more information, go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call 877-600-4264.
Seattle, you now can catch me, Phil Grandy, and Phil's Gang Radio Show weekdays at 12 noon right here on AM 1590, The Answer. If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Phil Grandy is a career businessman who has also been an entrepreneur all his life. He has used his business skills to take companies on the abyss of bankruptcy and bringing them back to profitability. Phil has been honored by Inc. magazine for the 500 fastest-growing privately held companies and has been recognized with a prestigious Entrepreneur of the Year award. From the real estate to gas and oil industries to the stock market, Phil Grandy has mastered his line of business from start to finish. And with a passion and desire to make you a profitable investor, only Phil teaches you and guides you to make informed, unemotional investment decisions. And you'll gain the knowledge of what Wall Street doesn't want you to know. If you want to learn from the best and strengthen your ability to invest, then turn to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com. Simply call Phil's Gang at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com.
Financial education is, in many respects, the most important education you can get, and that's what they're getting from your show.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market, when to get in and out of stocks. Phil, keep up the good work.
And welcome back to Phil's Game. We're talking about Facebook. We're going to take a look at the stock. The stock dropped the stock in 1 year has gone up 44%. It's dropped 23%, and then now it's only down, instead of 23, it's down 13%. But I would not be buying this stock. If anybody's telling you right now to jump in and buy this stock, you are nuts. You've got to be nuts. This is not a deal right here because you got too much resistance. What's that mean? You got too many sellers. We got too many sellers above you. On my chart that I designed, The stock is trading at $168. We have tremendous amount of sellers at 173 to 177. Tremendous pressure, downward pressure. You got to get up through these institutions. These big institutions who are selling. The institutions, they're selling. So if you're going to buy the stock, make sure you only buy the stock when it gets above the 177 area. And then what you do is once you buy it, you buy an insurance policy called a stop. And you put in a stop, so if it drops below 168, you're out. Because if it breaks through 168, this thing could go all the way down to 125. So there's a real problem with this stock. This stock has been damaged. So trade it just like the institutions do. Now, I can help you with that. So please be careful with that stock. You know what's really interesting about this whole thing? Is that, as I said, Zuckerberg's grown up. This company's grown up. Now it's something different than it was. He now wants to be a publishing company. He wants to be the lapdog and the leader for the far left. And that's up to him. That's his company. He built it. You know what's going to happen to that company? One day the stock's going to be $5. He's going to destroy it. Okay, he's going to destroy the company. Then after he destroys it, then he'll figure out all his mistakes. But here's what gets me. That they drag him in. These phony senators. These cockroaches who sit up there behind that big desk who is questioning this entrepreneur. Like him or not, he accomplished something terrific. He's an entrepreneur. And those people behind the desk questioning him are a bunch of hypocrites. Take Nelson from my state, Bill Nelson from Florida. Now, he said to him, if you and other social media companies don't get your act together, we won't have any privacy anymore. What a hypocritical statement. After all, remember, it was Bill Nelson and all those senators sitting there with him, that big desk. They're now questioning Zuckerberg about privacy? What are you, nuts? These hypocrites who gave their blessing to the government for illegal surveillance on you and me, on U.S. citizens, and they're questioning him? What a hypocrite, these people. They're hypocrites. What are you, nuts? This is crazy. Nelson also never mentioned that not only Facebook but other social media companies have partnered with our government. Partnered with our government. This is unbelievable. But let's talk about the stock. So, again, when a stock is broken and a market is broken, you just don't think, I'm going to get in because it's a good buy. It's not a good buy yet. When stocks are broken, they're not good buys. It takes a long time for a stock to be fixed. Yes, you can make money on a stock going back up. But you got to understand, every time they move back up, they get hit again. And when they come back down, as long as they give you what they call a higher low, then yes, you can keep buying. But you just don't go in and blindly say you're going to have 500 shares or 200 shares and sit back and think you're going to get rich. It's not going to happen. The stock's broken. You're better off, instead of taking a stock like Facebook, just go take an oil stock. That's where the growth is going to be. Growth is going to be in the energy sector. Believe me, there's some beautiful ETFs. The XLE ETF is a terrific ETF, and it's going up beautifully. Perfect. So join the gang, and if you haven't, and I'll help you get into, I'll do the video on the energy sector ETF XLE, and you'll love it. And I'll also be doing a video every day on not only the XLE, I'll do a video on the spiders, and I do a video on gold mining stock ETF. So there's 3 ETFs, XLE, GDX, SPDR. SPDRs, you own all of the 500 best companies in the world. You own the best mining group, gold mining, and you own XLE, the energy group. You couldn't be more diversified, and I will be watching it personally every day because I am in those stocks. And I will video what I'm doing, and you mimic what I do. How's that? Pretty good deal. All right, let's move on. So yesterday we had a opening, 400 points, and it just stayed there. Why? Oh, the Chinese. They got the word out. The Chinese. They're handing us an olive leaf. They're going to cut back on tariffs on autos or some stupid thing. All the emphasis, see, everybody also now, the problem with the economy is the tariffs. This is what's wrong with the economy. This is why we're not growing, the tariffs. Are you out of your mind? This is what they're taking parking space in your head. It's the tariffs. It's not the tariffs. It's the huge debt that's driving this country into just bankruptcy. What do you mean bankruptcy? It's already in bankruptcy. But we're told every day by Varney and Payne and Bartiromo and all of them, the economy is on fire. But we find, but every time that you take a look at the economic information, which they never talk about, things are getting worse and worse and worse. But when you invest, it should not make any difference to you whether the economy's doing well or the economy's doing terrible. It should not make any difference. You don't invest based on is the economy doing well or the economy doing poorly. You don't invest based on a company it's got a new product or it doesn't have a new product. You don't invest in a company based on its earnings. You don't invest any of that stuff. That's a bunch of nonsense. You don't invest. If you're going to invest in corporate, you got to be out of your mind, first of all. Because corporations right now are they have debt up to their neck, $8 trillion. They only have $850 billion in cash. For every $100 of debt, they just have $15 in cash against it. What are you, nuts? This is crazy. Growing. We're not growing. In 2017, our national debt, okay, our interest was $263 billion, and we're growing at 2.6%. Now, in 2019 projected, we've gone from $263 billion, okay, in interest we pay on our national debt to $363 billion. When we were paying $263 billion in 2017, we were growing at 2.6%, our economy. You know what our economy is growing now? In 2019, will be 1.9%. So let's do it this way. 2017, we were paying $263 billion in interest, and our economy is growing 2.6%. 2018, we were paying even more interest, $310 billion, but our economy dropped from 2.6 growth down to 2.2. 2019, we're going to $363 billion interest, and our economy is going to go down to 1.9% growth. So we're not growing. So when you invest, you don't even need to know that. I'll tell you what you need to know when we get back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
After 3 months on 2018, I'm up over about 15% for the year.
I love the webinars. I love all of the training videos.
Phil has definitely kept me informed on a day-to-day basis on the ups and downs in the market.
I really appreciated how he explained why it was very risky to start buying stock.
Thank you for giving my confidence back in trading.
I would highly recommend joining Phil's Gang. Very inexpensive compared to what you are getting or receiving for the money.
Yes, I would recommend Phil's Gang to anyone who is interested in buying stocks.
Join the gang, follow Phil, manage your own money. You'll be glad you did.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Become a philsgang.com member today and start making profits in the stock market with Phil's investing programs and video stock picks. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, my name is Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Most people would love to be in the stock market, but they're scared not being in. They're scared about not getting out in time. Well, that is over, because now you can join Phil's Gang and my stock video program and follow me with specific stock on the video, and you will be out in time.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
Every single one of his medical bills, everything is just all taken care of.
We have phenomenal research, outstanding clinical care, and the generosity of public, which allow us to treat patients regardless of what it takes.
At St. Jude, families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food, because the only thing a family should worry about is helping their child live.
Because of you.
Gracias a ti. Because of you.
There is St. Jude.
Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
You all know that I did not seek this job. I took it reluctantly, but I have given this job everything that I have. And I have no regrets whatsoever for having accepted this responsibility. That's why today I am announcing that this year will be my last one as a member of the House.
Unbelievable. Like it's going to make a difference. Nothing's going to make a difference. I don't care who gets into Congress, who's the head of what, speaker, whip, doesn't matter. It's all about the big money controlling these guys. It's the big money who walks into these guys and say, here, I'll give you some cash. This is a law that I need written. These monopolies are monopolies today. It's unbelievable. They get any law written they want. These guys just put out their hands. It's corrupt. If you're in banking, a healthcare monopoly, or agriculture, or defense, or telecommunication, big, all monopolies. But for you, you can't worry about that. For you, who's looking to retire, you can't worry about that. What you got to understand is you don't follow the hot stock. You don't follow, everybody talks about the hot stock, the hot company, Facebook. No, you follow the money. In life, you always follow the money. The institutions is what makes stocks go up. The institutions, I'm talking banks, the biggest banks, the 9 biggest banks in this country. That's what, when they buy together, stocks go up. The insurance companies, the pension funds, the hedge funds, the REITs, they make the stocks go up. You just got to know where to be. But you don't have time. How are you going to find out? You're going to listen to this 20% group? Everything's great?
Predictions. Look, I love Elon Musk and Tesla, but I own Ford. I think with a 5.4% yield, it's up 20%.
Everything's 20%. Are you going to listen to this guy?
You're fine. You don't pay attention to the value of your house every day. Don't pay attention to your portfolio every day.
Or are you going to listen to these guys?
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
Boy, that's warm and fuzzy feeling. We're leaving you out. It's my partners, my shareholders. That's who I'm responsible. Not to you, you schmuck. Just give me your money. Give me your money. It's unbelievable. So all you want to know, can I make at least a 10% return a year on my money? I just want a 10% return, and I don't want a lot of risk. I don't want a lot of risk, and I want to make that same 2% whether it goes up or whether it goes down. And all you have to do is to follow me on my stocks that I have selected for my gang that I'm involved with every day with my gang. Now, again, I've got the spiders, the S&P 500. I got the gold mining stocks, GDX, that's an ETF, and the best energy group, XLE. Now, those three, I'm going to start tonight posting those three, and you just do what I do. Just do exactly what I do. You don't give me your money. Just buy your shares through some online broker and then start following me. And 3 times during the day, I give you an update. Sometimes more during the day. I give you an alert if I say, hey, I think we should buy more, or let's run like hell, get out of this thing. And you can sleep at night. Beautiful thing. All I'm asking for you to please take care of St. Jude. That's why I've been keeping this at, how many years now? 20 years at $39.95? Please. Okay, so what are we talking about here? So Facebook and all these big tech companies are all getting hammered. That's fine. But we got a bunch of hypocrites that are going after them. A bunch of hypocrites. But what we got to know is the real economy. And the real economy is not doing good. We have the 9 biggest retailers, Sears and Claire stores and Bon-Ton stores and Charlotte Russe. And think about it. These stores default on $500 million, $1.9 billion. Bon-Ton stores, $1 billion default. Charles Russe, $230 million. On and on and on. So how can they say the economy's doing good? It's not. It's not. So you don't care. You should be in a position you don't care if the economy's doing good or bad. Yes, you need for your family and for your job, of course. But not to put away money for your retirement. To make it grow every year. You shouldn't have to worry if the market's going up or the market's going down. You shouldn't have to worry if these people are lying to you on the air. They're embellishing and lying what the economy's doing. You don't have to. All that goes away. Let me be your smoothing mechanism. When I say, let's buy GDX, let's buy the spiders, let's buy XLE, the energy, you follow me. All right. So that's the group right now where the money is going. How do I know? Because the chart that I designed, my own algorithms, are following the institutional money. And when they're buying, I see them buying, and then I tell you to buy because I'm buying. All right? So here's the number, 877-600-GANG, and you'll love it. You really will. All right. So everybody's saying that in the month of February, whether you're an American worker, whether you were retired, whether you're a businessman, investor, you took a hit of $1.4 trillion. And they're blaming it on the tariffs. Do you believe this? They're blaming it on Trump and the tariffs. Are you nuts? Because we're supposed to impose a 25% tariff? Are you kidding? 25% tariff on about $60 billion of Chinese imports? That's a trickle. That's like taking an eyedropper of oil and go to the middle of the ocean and put it in and say, oh, my God, we contaminated the whole ocean. Are you nuts? It doesn't even measure. That's so small. All they're doing is masking the truth. They're masking that it's the debt that's killing us because they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about the debt. And remember, this market, we've never seen a market drop on any kind of trade barrier or trade talk. Never have we seen a market drop like this market. What's really happening is the economy's the debt. Think about it. Markets don't drop on tariff increases or decreases. When the market crashed in 1987, remember Black Monday? Okay, it wasn't on tariffs. It was on rising yields. We could not pay our interest anymore, just like now. Our interest since in 1 year has gone up 18%. The United States, you and I, our interest that we have to pay in the national debt has gone up 18% in 1 year. Are you kidding? Our debt is growing 35 times faster than our economy. So if you got an 18% increase, how are you going to pay that when our debt is growing 35 times faster than our economy is growing? You're out of your mind. And also remember, when a president makes a change, I don't care what change, or he enforces a change, it takes 18 to 24 months before the impact is felt. It's like an interest rate hike. You don't see it in the market. You don't feel it for 18, 24 months. But they say, oh, he talks about a tariff now. Obviously, it's all his fault. The market went down. In 1929, the crash in 1929 under Coolidge, same thing. Or 2008 crash under Baby Bush. Same thing. All of those crashes, okay, they all are blaming they're blaming these presidents. No, you got to blame the Federal Reserve. Yes, the Federal Reserve is a private organization, a private bank, and the president has a lot of influence over the private banking cartel called the Federal Reserve. But remember, the president doesn't control this private company. The president doesn't anymore control the Federal Reserve than it controls Jack's hot dog stand on the corner. They don't control. But was it Bush's fault that Lehman Brothers collapsed? Sure it was. He was directly responsible for that. He was directly responsible for the mortgage bubble and Lehman's collapse because he did have the influence on the Federal Reserve. He did have the influence. So when you keep hearing about how it's always President Trump's fault, that's a bunch of just like the crash we had in 2008. Fannie and Freddie only bought quality loans, AAA rated loans. It was Bernanke and Paulson and Frank Dodd that changed that to where they could buy garbage. Look, join my gang. Follow me with the spiders, the gold mining stocks, and the energy stocks starting tonight. 877-600-GANG. Waiting for your call.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with